Hello, my people. I want to come on and talk a little bit about the umbilical cord. I am seeing a lot of information, or just shall I say, a lot of moms stating that the umbilical cord choked my baby. We had to have emergency C-section. Let's talk about it. The umbilical cord is this miraculous cord vessel that protects the womb, right? I'm trying to figure out, why do they cut the cord so soon? Why do they tell moms the cord was wrapped around your baby 59 times and we have to do emergency C-section right now? Why are we taught that the umbilical cord can choke the baby out? Well, guess what? No one tells us about this particular umbilical cord. It's designed so intricately to protect the womb, to protect the baby, that the substance it's like a gelatin. It's like a gelatin jelly protection that this umbilical cord has, right? So this gelatin type substance that's on there, it basically prevents the cord from knotting like a real true knot, right? It makes sure it combats compression. So if cord is wrap, baby's not getting oxygen because it's wrapped up tight. Well, no, baby still is going to get the oxygen. It may seem like the baby is like getting choked out, but we do want the baby to be red. We don't want the baby to be a different color, But as far as stating the sole purpose for C-section because of the umbilical cord, that's not true. That's not true. Maybe there was some Pitocin that was given and the baby could not keep up with getting hit left and right with these contractions that aren't natural contractions, if you get what I'm saying. So now we're working the body over 10 times from this Pitocin synthetic hormone, right? So is it really truly the umbilical cord that's cutting off the oxygen? No. I don't think so, but I ask for you to do your research, because when you find out about the Wharton jelly on this particular umbilical cord, the design for it will blow your mind. Even after baby is born, when the air hits this cord, it's still working to preserve the oxygen for life. It's still working to preserve and protect. It will harden itself. It will harden itself to preserve the oxygen. So tell me, how can this cord cause so much harm for the baby to go into this distress that equals a C-section? Since I've been into the birth world, I never heard of Wharton jelly before. I didn't even know how to describe the umbilical cord. But it's so many things that we don't know about how our bodies is designed uniquely and intuitively to protect us, to protect our womb, to make sure that we have the best optimum outcome, making sure that the umbilical cord is protecting the mama, the baby, the womb, everything, all at one time. And we don't even think about how all of this is happening at one time simultaneously. It is just mind-blowing on how Mother Nature created us so unique that nowadays we don't even think about how it protects us every day. How your skeleton, when you walk, it protects you every day. how our bodies protect us is mind-blowing. But we don't get the education on how our bodies innately support and protect us. During birth, there are so many different things that are going on in your body. The baby is communicating with you. You're communicating with your baby. Your body is protecting. Your baby is protecting you. And sometimes they say, you know what? The baby just wasn't acting right. The baby wasn't feeling right. Maybe the baby has not connected with you. Maybe you're not connected with your baby. Possibly. Maybe you have this medication, or maybe there's some intervention that's not flowing well with your body. Maybe. Maybe you weren't given the full disclosure of how miraculous your body is. Ding, ding, ding. That's what it is. If we're told how our body moves, operate, maneuvers, recovers, protect, we wouldn't have one fear when we go into labor. We wouldn't. We're not told that our bodies can heal itself. And just to know that when this umbilical cord, after the baby is born, it hardens to preserve the oxygen. Still protecting. Still in protection mode. So the fear of this umbilical cord, trust your body. It's going to protect you. But you got to give your body just a little bit more credit and say, body, I trust you. I trust you. You are made to protect me. And that's what these practitioners need to start telling us, moms. Your body was made to do this. Do not fear your body. It's going to be okay, right? And when we're out of line, bring us back in line, because birth is 90% mental. Your body has everything that it needs. So just trust it. Don't fear it. Don't think that the umbilical cord is going to choke your baby out. Now, there are some anomalies where, situations may have gone awry and it was a knot and they caught it in time and things of that nature. But I just believe that nature creates the body where it does not turn on itself. It protects the mom. It protects the baby. It protects itself. Even the body can just know exactly how to protect itself for now and later. Isn't that awesome? So do your research. Check on yourself. Ask the reasons why. You have to ask why, because you will be misled and uneducated to a certain degree, and that you can pass that on to others. But if someone ever asks you the question, why don't you research it? That's what you tell them. Research it. It's so much research, so many studies out there to help give you that answer. It's there. It's there now. So you don't necessarily have to have a doula, a OB, or a midwife to tell you about these facts. They're there. So if you want that knowledge, go get it. If you want to birth empowered, go get it. It's there. And I just feel so good about being a doula to deliver this message to moms. Go back to where you are in your comfort zone. Get there. Stay there. Be aloof to everything that's around you, where it's trying to take you out of that natural innate ability to birth your baby. Okay? So that's my 411.